Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jim of the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, we were exploring over here, and eagerly awaiting the production of a builder, monument, and very shortly a commercial hub. Now let's see where things go from here. Not sure what's happening with Zanzibar. I hope it doesn't fall. It looks like it has not. Now, this warrior is right at 60 out of 100 health. I am going to have him fortify until healed. I think. We have a builder done. First step is to send him up here. Now, one thing I want to mention is if you note the borders of the Aztecs, they come up to here and here. Well, the Silk is in range of Tenochtitlan, but there's got to be another city over here, very close to Zanzibar, because Tenochtitlan could not get this tile by itself. It can't reach, and you can't buy tiles more than 3 spaces away from a city. Which means there's overlap. The AI is very prone to doing that. It's not good at picking long-term city locations. Especially now that we have the districts. And Cairo. I want the holy site, I think. Do I? Or do I want the encampment? I'm going to build... I'm going to build the holy site. I think. Could do an entertainment complex. But that would take up all my good farming space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd have to build the Colosseum in Cairo if I was going to build it. Where would benefit 3 cities. And that uses up my farm areas. Which means Cairo will be limited in long-term growth. However... if I'm gonna do that, I'm going to need the Colosseum, which was built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex district, and it spreads its culture and amenities extended to every city center within 6 tiles. Which means it has to be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it has to be built right there. Or right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to build it right here. It's the only spot I can build the Colosseum. Which means building an entertainment complex right here or right here. If I build it right here, that hurts my ability to put a holy site right here. But at the same time, I can still put the holy site right here. Since I'm not going to get much use out of farms down here. Although I might. You can do a trio right here. That wouldn't be so bad. So... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. The... entertainment complex is going to have to go right here. Yes, we're going to build an entertainment complex, and yes, it gets rid of the rainforest, I know that. Oh well. Alright. You know, I'm kind of safe to the north because of Mohenjo-Daro. I really should start building some trade routes to them so they can take advantage of roads. Now, Mecca... I'm going to... Well, you're going to grow in 12 turns, which means you're going to need housing. And watermills do not give you housing. So, what's your citizen work look like? Not terrible. Now that you have the silk down there. Alright. And you're going to have that tea soon. So, with that said, they don't have... Do they have their wine improved? I don't know. Maybe I need to get 6 in there. Yeah, with that said... I know I do want to keep these forests here. Because lumber mills eventually start getting bonuses if they're adjacent to rivers. Like these are. But I do want a commercial hub going down right here. Because of the river bonus, because of other things. Well, no. I don't want the commercial hub yet. I want the granary. I'm gonna need the granary. Just for the population. Okay. Next turn and we see what happens. Alright, we've reached the medieval era. That's... And we've worked out the bases of geometry. Maybe a full mathematical system will follow.
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
Heh. Well, now we have... Let's see what we can do. Well, I've got mathematics available. Quick, but that won't help me that much. Celestial navigation might. Even if it's just for that lighthouse and Great Lighthouse. Killian was a spearman for military. That just gives me pikemen and Huey Teo Kelly. Plus 1 mana from entertainment from each lake tile within 1 tile of Huey Teo Kelly. Plus 1 food and plus 1 production for each lake tile in your empire. Must be built on a lake tile adjacent to land. Huh. Well, I could go get stirrups, but, the feudalism civic is better if I get that. Ironworking would let me get swordsman. Engineer would let me get... You know what? Let's get working on mathematics. Then I'll go get that iron mine. Next. And let's get mathematics. Then I'll go get engineering for the aqueduct, and then we can get ironworking after that and upgrade our warrior to swordsman. Actually put out a few swordsmen. Of course, for that to work, right now I need more population here. Okay. Well, in that case, walls allow range strikes since I could build the ancient walls, I could build the water mill. Let's go for the water mill. Let's actually start getting the city defended. Or I could go build market for more money. Might not be terrible. Or I can build a trade unit. Let's go get a trade unit. Alright. Is that the trader will be quick. And Cairo is building and why am I... Yeah, I'm building the entertainment complex so I can get the Colosseum in the right spot. Alright. Let's get that trade unit going. Russia's declared war on Jerusalem. I don't know where Jerusalem is, but I suspect Russia's about to get its butt kicked again. Mohenjo-Daro wants a trade route. Well, we're gonna accommodate that soon. And let's build plantation. That sounds like a threat, Montezuma. That very much sounds like a threat. So, I think I'm going to need an encampment soon. I think Mecca's going to have to build that encampment after it gets done with this granary. Great. Oh, this builder's going for luxuries. After this, after he gets the trade, after Damascus builds the trade unit, I think we should go for the iron mine. Which means another worker. Of course, it does also mean we're going to improve those sheep, which... That's not bad, right? Okay, you've improved the cocoa, which is making Cairo happier. Let's go click on car and city details. Plus, because I have 4 minis are the 2 required, I mean 10% more growth and 5% bonus non-food yields. Now I'm going to send you over to this T. And Mecca is growing, which is nice. But yes, Montezuma has declared himself a threat. Which means this warrior should probably start heading home. I'm going to need an encampment. Normally you need 2 of any strategic resource to build the relevant unit. The encampment lets you do it with... No. I do not want to give you open borders because I don't want your stupid AI getting anywhere near me. I don't want your stupid AI getting anywhere near my cities and start settling all over the place and making a mess of things. Okay, we have an envoy. Zanzibar wants a trade route, Mohenjo-Daro wants a trade route. Mohenjo-Daro is about to get one. We are not suzerain of Candy. We are oh, Candy doesn't have a suzerain. So what's the benefit from Candy? Candy wants a great to get a great admiral. I guess I could kind of do that. I think I'm gonna reinforce Mohenjo-Daro though. Although Zanzibar, 1 envoy there gives me +4 gold in the capital. That's hard to pass up. Even just having 1. He needs orders, warrior. Sends you down here. Desert and Oasis. Let's go look at, Peter. You are... He's a westernizer is his main agenda. Access level limited. I don't know how to increase access levels. So he likes me because I'm ahead of him. Good. That's useful. I can get a level of access for 25 gold. Where's the diplomatic service? Way up here. Alright. So that'll last quite a while. I'm not sure. Feudalism. That will let me get my special unit a lot quicker. I need to build 6 farms. I don't know if I'm going to be building another 3 farms anytime soon. That is a bit of a problem. But yes, Mecca is going to be building an encampment before long. By before long, I mean after it gets done with the granary. Shows their scout out. Put a tile right. If a mecha grabs this tile, then it will completely. Well, not completely. Kabul, what do you want? Trigger an inspiration for guilds. Is guilds under the civic tree or the tech tree? Build 2 markets. I think I can do that. And what do you give me in exchange? +2 production in the capital and producing units. +2 production in every encampment. Yeah, I think I like you. Call unique boss. Your units receive double experience from battles they initiate. It's worth being friends with Kabul. But yeah, Zanzibar is my friend. Although, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jim of the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.